What's going on, lunatics? Welcome back to the channel. We're out fishing today. Decided to get out of town, go rent a camper, and get out on the lake, do some fishing. Gonna fish by myself for a little bit this morning and then pick up the family at the dock and do some family stuff, play around the water, do a little bit of fun family stuff. But we're gonna go out, we're gonna try to catch some fish early this morning. Hopefully we can catch some topwater fish, something like that. Who knows? But we're gonna see what happens. I'm excited to be out here, excited to go fishing, excited to be away from the coronavirus craziness that's going on all over the country, all over the world. But we're gonna go out and catch some fish today, or at least hopefully catch some fish today. My plan is to kind of do some fishing in the morning, pick up the family, do some family stuff, and then maybe go out in the evening right before dark and try to catch a few more. So we'll see how the day goes. We'll see what the family's up to, see what the fish are up to. So let's go do some fishing, let's go catch some fish, and hopefully we catch some big ones. Let's go. Okay, so one thing I'm trying to get better about is using my Angler app and my Angler app Bullseye. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to my Angler app, I'm gonna go to fish mode, I'm gonna go down to the little wrench right here, I'm gonna go to devices, and then I'm gonna go to the Bullseye. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna press down on my app, my Bullseye and my Bullseye should show up here in a second. And now I'm connected. So we're gonna hit OK. And then we're gonna go back over to here. We're gonna go to fish mode. We're gonna hit the play button. And I'm gonna start the trip. And we are good to go. So every time I catch a fish or I wanna mark something, I can hit the button on my Angler app and it's gonna track it the whole time. So as I'm trolling up to my first little area up here, it's a nice little flat that goes up to a little rocky point area. And I'm gonna throw this Buzzbait. This is the DoIt Molds Buzzbait that I made. It's got a black skirt, black paint. And then I added a 6 cent stroker craw trailer on there. Just hoping to catch Buzzbait fish. I wanna see if these things work. And it's always cool to catch something on a bait you made yourself. So hopefully we can get one on this guy. A bit, dang it. There's one. Got one. Stay on there. Got one on the Buzzbait. So rad. Get in here. Buzzbait fish, little one, but we got one. Got one on the buzzer. There we go. There we go. That's pretty cool. Check that out. Buzzbait fish. DoIt Molds Buzzbait. Little one. That's not what we're after, but there's big ones in here, so let's keep going. All right, so we just got that Buzzbait fish right here. Gonna hit the Angler app. Just hit that ding, there we go. Got it logged. All right, we've been throwing that Buzzbait around for a little while, but we're gonna switch it up and throw this walking bait by 6 cents. This is the Dogma. I did change the back hook to put this feathered hook on there, so hopefully we can get some fish to commit to this one. Had a bunch of short bites on the Buzzbait, but we're gonna switch it up and try to get some fish on this guy. Okay, so something I want to show you guys is when you are fishing some of these topwater baits is to put on a mono leader. So like right here, I got braid right here, and then hopefully you can see that, but I got a okay, so something I want to show you guys is when you're fishing these topwater baits, you definitely need a line that's gonna float. Braid's gonna do that for you, and braid's a great bait or great line to throw for topwater. And on this one, I changed everything over to a mono leader. So I have a braid to a mono leader, because sometimes what will happen is when you're fishing this topwater bait with just straight braid, your braid gets wrapped around these hooks and everything like that. So the mono is going to help you to avoid some of that. So try that next time you go out. If you're having issues throwing braid and getting your hooks tangled up, throw a little mono leader on there. Doesn't have to be very long, foot or two, and you should be good to go. There's one. There's one. There's one on the 6-cent topwater. That was, oh, it came off. Dang it. Oh. Well, that is a bummer. That was a decent fish too. Hopefully we can get another one. That's 2 fish that have came up on this. That was the first one that actually got hooked. Oh, it just broke off. Dang it. There's one. There's one. Stay on there this time. Stay on. Stay on. Little largemouth. Little largemouth. In the boat. Let's not get hooked. Let's not get hooked by this guy. There you go. Topwater fish. Unfortunately, the small one is the one that I caught, but I'll take it. Not bad. Pretty fun catching topwater fish, that's for sure. All right, so we just caught that last fish on the topwater bait. We're gonna mark our spot with our angler app right here. Ding, we're good. We're all marked up. We logged our spot. Oh, there's another little one. Another little one on the topwater bait. There we go. In the boat. There we go. Another one. Let's not get hooked. Let's not get hooked. Pretty cool right there. It's fun. These are small ones, but they're fun. We got to find those bigger Lake Havasu fish. Little one, but we got it. All right, so the sun's high. We got a little bit of wind. I'm gonna throw the 6 cents provoke. See if we can't get a couple bites on the jerkbait. The sun's a little bit higher. I don't think that topwater bite's gonna be there as well. So we're gonna throw the jerkbait and see if we can't get a bite or two. There's one. There's one. Little one on the jerkbait. Little smallie on the jerkbait. Little guy. Pretty cool though. Pretty fun. There's one. That's a better one. That's a better one. Stay on. Oh yeah, this is a good one. This is a good one. Good one on the jerkbait. Stay on there. stay on there. Oh, good largemouth. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. There we go. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good largemouth. Hell yeah. Look at this. Look at this fish. Look at that fish. Look at that fish. That's a good jerkbait fish right there. Rad. Heck yeah. One thing I really recommend you guys get is some of these 6 cents pliers. These things are awesome because when you're trying to fish jerk baits and all these baits with all these treble hooks on them and stuff, you're gonna end up getting hooked or something like that if you don't have a pair of pliers or something like that. So I really suggest you guys get these 6 cents pliers so that way you don't get hooked, you don't hurt yourself. Well, that's going to do it for today's video. It was a fun morning out here. It's about time to go pick up the family and go do the family stuff. Going to go play around the water, drive the boat around, maybe get a little fishing in, but now it's time to focus on the important things in life and hang out with the family, hang out with my wife, hang out with my daughter, and make some memories out here at Lake Havasu. It was a fun morning, caught a bunch of fish on a bunch of different baits. Can't complain about that. Had a lot of fun this morning. We'll see if I get out here this afternoon or this evening. We'll see. I don't know. But now it's time to go put the rods away and hang out with the family. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Really hope you learned something from it. And I know I had a fun time in recording it and catching these fish. So I hope you enjoyed watching it. And I really appreciate everybody that watches my videos. And I really appreciate all the time that you guys spend on my content. So if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and give the video a like. If you've got any questions or anything like that, give me a comment down below, ask that question. And as always, make sure to check out those the description of the video to see all the different links, the different baits that I used out in my trip today. So stay tuned for more content coming your way. Really appreciate you guys watching. See ya.